This episode of Rooster Teeth News is brought to you today by Hulu Plus. Hulu Plus lets you binge on thousands of hit shows anytime, anywhere, on your TV, PC, smartphone, or tablet. Get an extended free trial when you go to huluplus.com/roosterteeth.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley Jenkins, and settle in because we've got a lot to cover. GTA Online is here, and as we speculated in Rooster Teeth Podcast 237, it's a bumpy ride, and it will probably continue to be for at least the next few days or even weeks. Users are experiencing all manner of errors, from servers being unavailable, to freezes, to race markers not showing up, to general issues with Social Club. A small percentage of people are even reporting corrupted saves that make their story modes inaccessible. On the bright side, the update itself is small, around 60 megabytes, and Social Club members get a nod in the form of John Marston as an optional father. Rockstar expected some bumpiness, although maybe not to this degree, and they're working on resolving the issues as quickly as possible. These kinds of teething problems are a common occurrence for online games, and this is the first time Rockstar has tried anything online in quite this scale. Potentially exacerbating the issue for those playing on Xbox Live is a free Gold weekend. All Xbox Live members, whether Gold subscribers or not, will have access to GTA Online this weekend, meaning additional strain on their servers. If you're playing, have you had any issues? Let us know. In exciting PC news, Valve has filed a trademark for Half-Life 3 in Europe, hinting at the existence of this long-anticipated follow-up to the series. They have yet to comment on the trademark's discovery, but it's a welcome development nonetheless. The PC version of Terraria has gotten a huge update today with 5 pages of notes in the changelog. They're adding 15 new music tracks, 8 new friendly NPCs, 4 new bosses, more than 100 new enemies, 1,000 new items, 10 new ores, 31 new brick types, and tons more. Graphical updates abound for items, and biomes now have unique chests and pots, textures, and wood types. Common enemies get graphical variations, environments get enhancements like icicles, moss, rocks, and so on. Enemies now have health bars, there's a new minimap, and that seriously just scratches the surface of all the updates. The Battlefield 4 beta has also begun, and players are diving in with enthusiasm. They've reported 3 types of colorblind modes: squad-based voice over IP, generally increased recoil, automatic placement in squads with friends, improved soldier customization, and selectable spawn points by clicking the map. Details are still flowing in, so expect more on that over the next several days. If you're a PC gamer, you've got to be feeling pretty good today, right? But there's good news for Nintendo fans too. They released a Wii U update that will let you use your gamepad as a second screen display for Wii games. But you'll still need your remote to play the game, so don't chuck it out just yet. The update also adds the ability to automatically download demos for recommended games, adds a dedicated friends list icon in the Wii U menu, adds USB keyboard support, and some other nice tweaks. This morning, they also held a Nintendo Direct conference and confirmed a ton of release dates for their upcoming games. Etrian Odyssey Untold Millennium Girl is out today for 3DS. Skylanders Swap Force is coming October 13th. LEGO Marvel Superheroes on October 22nd. Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies on October 24th, with a demo on the 3DS eShop today. We Party U and Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate coming October 25th. Sonic Lost Worlds and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag on October 29th. Mario and Sonic at the Olympics following all that on November 25th, and that supports online multiplayer. Super Mario 3D World is coming November 22nd and has a new trailer available showing off Cat Mario, shout out to Michael, other power-ups like a double cherry that duplicates your characters, items like Goomba costumes, and more. The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds for 3DS also hits November 22nd and will focus on a less linear order of dungeons than is traditional in Zelda games. After a certain point, you can decide how you want to progress, and you'll use Ravio's shop to obtain weapons based on which dungeon you want to tackle. This is all good news for those worried about Nintendo's previously thin Wii U lineup and those hanging for a new Zelda adventure. Unfortunately, Donkey Kong won't be joining them this year. In really the only bit of bad news, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze has been delayed until February. But hey, you'll have plenty to keep you busy until then. It now appears that Mighty No. 9 will also be coming to 3DS, as well as Vita, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One after breaking the $3.6 million mark in their Kickstarter campaign, which ends today. PS3 is getting a firmware update to bring it up to 4.5, and the update will open up automatic background downloads of firmware updates and store content to all PSN users. Previously, this was a feature reserved only for PlayStation Plus subscribers. You can set privacy on trophies to decide which of your accomplishments are visible to others, and you can now transfer data wirelessly between your PS3 and Vita. Expect that update sometime today. And that's all the news we could fit in. There's a lot to be excited about. What's your favorite of the announcements? Let us know in the comments below. Then pop over to roosterteeth.com for more of our videos, like our gaming podcast, The Patch, where we'll go in depth on how we feel about all these things tomorrow.